So, Nay.
Yes?
Did you know that this is our 100th video we're doing today?
Is it?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Oh, that's amazing.
I thought we'd do something a bit special. See, we've done quite a few different videos in our first 100 videos on the channel. We've done completes videos, plays, challenge belts, of which I'm the current holder, obviously, and Bad Games Beatdowns. And people seem to find the Beatdowns rather popular. So, for our 100th video, I thought we'd tackle the big one.
The big one?
The one we've been waiting for. The one we've been dreading.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
Look at the game that is currently on screen.
I see it. It's a 60s themed sort of mechanic simulator.
A few moments later.
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, sorry.
What? Now, as you may have guessed, this is in fact one of the worst, if not possibly the very worst, video game of all time. We knew this day would come one day, Nay. I decided for our 100th video we'd do something special. I'm starting to regret my decision now, but we've come this far, we may as well see it through. This is, of course, a Bad Games Beatdown on Ride to Hell Retribution.
Why?
Good question. I don't know. I just know that I need more beer.
You need more beer?
So here we go. In the In the world where textures forgot.
Failed to load half the textures.
Holy shit, this is the world that textures forgot.
Who? What?
But it has remembered to give you a machine gun turret sequence.
Sorry? For what? What are we doing?
I mean, this is a weird way to start off a motorcycle riding game, as I assume this is.
But why are we shooting them? Who are they?
I don't know. They're shooting. Let's just shoot them, Nay.
Who am I?
Don't ask why.
What is the meaning of life?
I don't know. We've got a trophy. 12 seconds in.
It's one of these trophies. What? Who? Sorry? Was that a memory? He was thinking about that.
What? Did he just have a daydream? He was so bored riding his bike through the valley of no textures.
Sorry?
Well, now what the fuck?
What?
Now, why are we fighting a guy at the side of the road?
Who?
Is he just...
What the fuck?
What is going on? What? Why are we fighting this massive roid belly guy at the side of the road? And, spinning back fist. Nice. And then, a massive punch to the back of the head, yeah. And what?
Sorry?
How did you get here?
I'm the last one.
I'm the last one.
The last one of what? The last one of who?
The Last of Us.
Are you the last person?
It's a better PS3 game.
Are you the last person in this cutscene? He just disappeared.
I hope he's the last person in this game.
Everything loads about half a second later than it needs to. Oh my god, Retribution. That logo from the PS1 era.
But why
now there's a helicopter on a valley. Are we in a Die Hard sequel that really should have been abandoned at the production stage? Oh, he's in midair, and then... and the music just cuts off.
Why were the flashbacks playable?
Why anything?
We know nothing about him.
Why anything?
Right, here we go. 10 days earlier than flashbacks.
We're now at an army base.
Exo? It's like tuxedo, but spelt wrong. His tats are shit.
He's sort of slowly straining out a fart.
Shit tat, no fans.
Hey, shit tat, no fans. His sergeant major appears to have had the top of his head shaved off. Look at that, it's just like...
It's time!
It's time for our main event!
The texture's just popping in a few seconds after the...
If they could be... This is actually worse textures than Aliens Colonial Marines.
Oh,
and that was the bottom... That's basically the worst game we've played in this series. And this is already threatening to dig a small hole in the bottom of the barrel. And then sit in there.
He looks like shit. That's true!
I'm glad this game has subtitles. Because I have no idea what this guy's saying. That's for sure. Tells you, but still good. Good. This is like the apex of gruff, like, generic white male protagonists. It's like the voices have hit like a zenith of gravelly, like, manliness. Like, yeah, it's my little brother. Mac it.
The brother.
Yeah, because this game really needed Quentin Tarantino cut-ins to introduce all the characters.
The same too, Jake. But face is kind of weird.
The scene ended before the line was complete.
No, can I just say, the characters in this game have become self-aware. They've realised how shit they're animated. It's like, oh, your face looks shit. Well, so does yours too. We're in the same engine.
There we go, some credits for the people who made this game. They're tiny because they don't want you to know they made it.
She's my friend.
She's your friend. Friend, really? We believe that in this game.
Friend.
Grown woman.
Interesting rock band in neighbouring town full of troublesome biker friend.
Oh, Rock Friend.
Rock friend.
This is like Duck Dynasty or something. It's like a reality show.
It is. This is Duck Dynasty Simulator. Except they did actually do a Duck Dynasty game.
Fucking hell.
But believe it or not, I don't think it's as bad as this.
Yeah, true.
I'd rather be playing that right now. No, I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Oh my god, there are certainly no fucking textures in this game. Oh, look at that. It looks like everything's made out of Play-Doh.
Mountains? What mountains?
They're just massive blobs of Play-Doh. Does this count as gameplay, Nate?
Apparently.
Oh.
I don't lose him because he's rubber banding away from you. Well, I won't lose him then, will I? It's like Stuntman all over again.
Except you've not got someone yelling in your ear going, turn right.
Go through the tunnel.
Hey.
Under the crane. Hey.
Oh, you got another trophy inside 3 minutes.
I'm sure this is one of these Steam games that just gives you free trophies.
Has to be.
That was it. I just held R2 basically.
Did you even steer? Why are we having a conversation whilst going 60 miles an hour on these loud motorbikes?
Should we pull over? Nah, fuck it.
What did you have for dinner tonight? Oh, just some beans on toast. Do you think we should stop and have this conversation? Nah, I'm happy doing it right now. God, your bike's really loud, isn't it? Yeah. Here we go.
He's lagging.
This is now just like
20 frames a second, maybe less.
this is now someone's stop motion project from school. Not even university, like secondary school. Why is half of him blurred? Oh my god, his texture's gone. His texture's actually unloaded.
The cameraman's just like, I can only get one of them in shot at any given time.
Wow, seriously, time out. Oh no, it's back again. There it is.
Hey, he's back.
This is the first time I've ever seen textures take a while to load and then unload again. Look, it's gone again. And back. And we waited for his friend, his friend Ellie.
Oh, is his friend?
Oh, now's Mr. Yeah, Ellie's quite roidy.
Yeah, he's actually, her nickname's Anvil.
Roidy the Anvil Neidhart. Oh, you're all being like beef. He looks the exact fucking same as you. Everyone in this world looks the same. They're all like massive roidy white dudes with like leather jackets or like denim jackets with 8-bit patches on them. Like, what's the fucking beef? You're a slightly smaller guy in a leather jacket. We don't like that Toledo patch. Oh, no, yeah, he's got a shirt. I don't know.
The fuck is this?
Who is it? He kind of looks like Mo from The Simpsons. Where'd you get that? What?
The cut.
Where'd I get my hair cut?
Who? Yeah.
From the barbers down the road, mate. Have you not heard of him?
Yeah, just ask for Steve.
We're in small town America, mate.
He chops your hair off.
Wait! Oh, swing! What the fuck is... What? What the... They just sort of spawned in using magic.
Oh, my days.
It was just sort of like, wow, we arrive.
And now it's Road Rash.
It is.
Why?
Ah, some quick time event based action that went nowhere.
No, we... What it was, we were tailing him too closely, like our racing, and he just spun off.
He just sort of fucked up. It was like he forgot his line. He was like, oh, wait, he's punched me in the face. What do I do now? I want to veer off to the left and fall off my bike, man. Okay, cool. Sorry.
He had to oversell it because he missed it.
Yeah, he was like sort of wobbly. It was like a flare flop. Hey!
Apparently that was fine.
Bounced off a concrete wall and no one flew miles up the road.
Oh, what is this?
What is this?
What? I caught up to them for fuck.
I love the sort of random fade to black. Well, whenever you have a mild crash, like the game couldn't animate you flying off your bike.
Oh, who's this prick?
Mash, you gotta press the button. Oh, punch him.
Wait.
Punch him until he stops dead in time. And everyone's glitched through that digger there.
Happening now.
Wait, we're now on the set of Battle Construction Vehicles. This is actually a tour through all the previous games we've done in the Bad Games Beatdown. This is it.
Seems to be.
In a minute, we're going to get to... someone's over in that trees at the moment waiting to do the Sniper 2. Can you just do an experiment, by the way? Can one of these guys get over to you and then you just not press the button to do the QuickTime event? I want to see what happens. Does it just... Oh, look at him. Oh.
Nope, it's fine. Oh shit, he's not defending himself. I'm feeling so guilty, I'm just gonna die.
Oh no, I smacked him in the back of the head and he didn't punch back. I'm now just gonna commit... I now must kill myself for honour. Oh, it's like the end of Samurai Cop. Oh my god.
What?
No. Hang on, we were still on a bike. We got away from them.
What?
They'd all veered off and... Oh no. In the land where textures do not
That
reign
texture
supreme.
loaded in as it went. No.
Who's this bartender guy?
Wanna know where the
With his hair glitching through the back of his shirt. Can we just point that out?
Nice to know
Everyone's hair's just everywhere, isn't it?
Why can't you tell him what the jacket's about?
standing here.
Why are we so important?
Let me put it plain.
Right, so there's an enemy gang called Retribution, is what they're saying, basically,
What?
I'm assuming.
Oh, is that where the Retribution bit of the Right to Hell Retribution came from? That's a shit name for a biker gang.
But didn't
We're
he just,
Retribution.
Hold on, didn't he just lose a whole load of blood and now he's fine? What's going on?
Please tell him.
What? And why don't you tell him?
Just tell him.
Dad's okay.
Oh, thank fuck, someone's got some logic. What's the big
Hey.
deal if it's your dad's jacket? I borrow my dad's jackets all the time.
William.
I don't get stabbed over them.
Oh, but your dad's not William Conway. Toledo Conway.
Oh, no, no.
Oh, well, he's dead. Well, fuck that.
What was that? Just sort of the no. No.
Died.
It was just the crap animation and just the, like, what was supposed to be an emotive, no, my brother's died. It was sort of, oh.
No, we've got the exact same thing that just happened in black and
Playing in
white.
slow motion
What
as
the
he
fuck?
slowly crawled to his knees and,
We literally just saw it happen. Why do you need a
what
flashback?
are we doing? I'm so heartbroken. My brother's dead from me because of a stupid patch on a jacket. Oh my god.
If the protags die, can that be the end of the game?
He's not dead though.
Oh. If someone's just been killed for a jacket, you wouldn't wear their fucking jacket, would
This
you?
game has no fucking sense of time. Now he's apparently healed or was somewhere else, which looks identical to the 3 previous fucking places where we've been, because there's a small town fucking America in the middle of the wild fucking West, and everyone's in leather jackets and denim cut-offs and riding Harley Davidsons. And yet he's healed up. It just looks like his brother's corpse is gonna be right there. But now he's just walked over and got a knife. Max talking to us like the voice of God.
Breathe, Adam, breathe.
There's still about 3 textures combined in the entire game. The rest have just given up on life, like I'm about to. Holy shit. Jesus, bollock of bollockitude. This is really unfinished bollocks right here.
Yes, unfinished bollocks, a new trophy.
Fuck, it's giving me a headache. How long are we in?
About 10 minutes.
We are 10 minutes into recording. It's giving me a fucking headache. Jesus.
Power slide. This. I did it.
You know what it is?
Prick.
He's such a sort of grizzled, muscly, white protagonist that
Reshoot.
his muscles were so big that he still caught the bottom of the truck anyway.
We had to do a
He was like,
reshoot.
my biceps were shredded because they're still cut on the bottom of the truck. I don't know why he's talking like Cartman, but I just sort of imagine that, my good. Engineer grizzled, wet me bib this. I'm the hero of the. Are you going to see how long you can go with the boing? I have known pinball games with better physics than this. Whoa! The fuck? And I love the fact because you always had to be facing the right way. The game was like, no, he's facing backwards. You're not supposed to be doing that. Hang on.
He's doing a wheelie.
Let's just bear. Oh, damn. Why is he farting on his own bike? Is he sniffing his own farts right now? Oh, damn. When a game is broken and DOA to begin with, it's not that much.
2,000-foot wheelie.
Oh no! Like the game's way, he's got a trophy.
Wheelie good.
Oh, this game is really fucking bad. Oh, he's holding
to the floor. I wonder how slowly you can power slide, or if you're just going along like this, can you just... Yeah, that's fine. 2 mile an hour power slide.
Work them, shake it. Shake them hips.
Shake it big.
His hips don't lie.
Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Only we're there. Fuck
Okay,
it.
fine.
Slide it in.
Hey, hey, swing. Slide into them DMs.
Oh, I need some beer.
Fucking me too, man.
It's like surfacing for air and then you dive back in.
Yeah, so, and we're going back under.
Fuck are you?
Oh, my name's Dave. Nice to meet you. Oh,
To
no,
be
Jake.
fair, even we're not sure.
Oh, nice. Yeah, nice being like misogynist there as well. Thinking he looks like a girl.
Look, asshole. You're You're like everybody else here, always looking for drugs, thinking you're gonna.
Why is everyone in this world a dickhead?
I could do
Why
it.
is everyone in this world just like wearing leather jackets, all with the same sort of medium-length hair, all with jackets, and oh, what the fuck?
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh!
What the X
Fight
and,
back-
X and
right,
square? Oh, what a
Headbutt?
headbutt there that did not connect. I don't think.
Oh, no.
What the fuck? I headbutted him so badly he went through time and space.
Defeat the additional thugs.
Oh, the additional thugs.
Like,
Oh,
that's...
What's he doing? Is he sniffing his armpit? He just looks like he's sniffing his arm to check if he put on deodorant this morning. Look. Hey, he's knocked his hat off. Are these people actually trying to beat me up, or are they trying to find their car keys? Or more accurately, their bike keys? Oh, we can go over
See
here.
how far you can go, mate.
Yeah, some more. Oh, hang on. I've caught out the game. It's like, oh shit, we didn't load the Texas for over here. Hang on.
Shit, fuck.
Oh, hang on a second. Let me load that plane.
I'm not
There we
decent.
go. Oh, look at this. They're still loading.
It's like the game.
Oh, they're still. They've unloaded again. They're just like, no, we can't support more than 2 textures at once.
Literally, it's like the game's just come out the shower, so I'm not decent. Hold on.
I haven't got changed yet. Fuck, hang on. Let me put some pants on. Oh no, they're falling off. Bollocks.
Welcome back to our coverage of the London Marathon.
we're at the 13-mile mark, just the halfway point, and just several miles behind the leaders Mo Farah and co. Here's Jake Conway here, and look at this group. He's pacing this group. Can I also point out the fact that the other guy we beat up, the only proof of his existence is that pool of blood. Did we punch him clean through time and space over here?
Butted him into oblivion.
Oh no, the game's got bored. It's just deciding we're on. Oh no, now we can't run properly. Look.
It's gone top down. What the fuck?
We can only do this like this 2 frames a second 2-step. What the fuck? That's not a combat roll, Jake. You just fell backwards. Oh, punch and then a punchy bit. This is the most button mashy combat ever. Oh, I've just hit a triangle button and punched him once. Oh, a massive Yakuza kick. Oh, and a massive Yakuza kick again. And then oh my god, a Yakuza kick where I force pushed myself over to that guy.
Surely that's enough.
Look at him. It's just like he's like levitates over to the guy. He's like, "Who am I beating up now? I'm just gonna spawn over here now."
There's like a force field around all the moves as well. Like it's ridiculous. What's that?
I'm also enjoying the fact, by the way. Watch. It's combo based, the combat, and yet the first punch of your combo knocks them out the way of the rest of the combo. Can you imagine how broken Tekken would be if it ran like that? I'd also like to say this actually has more blood than mid-90s ECW. At this point.
This is like Mad World.
There's literally just like blood spewing out of every orifice. Like, if we were in this world, I'd just sort of go, and a huge amount of blood would just spew out the side of your cheek.
Yeah, that was a flick.
I just flicked him in the face.
Ready to answer my question?
Hang on.
Yes.
I thought
Well, no, he's back again. What's this guy doing? I thought we punched him through time and space.
And
He left
Where is Anvia?
Carlos.
Not Carlos. Oh.
San Alfonso. What do you fucking want him, man?
I want to know where he took all the fucking textures in this game. Where he's holding them hostage. Why did you just murder? What? Look at all that kind of 2D blood sort of spewing out of his neck.
See,
when you elbowed him in the back of the head.
The thing is with plots like this is like the moral compass is all over the place. Like, they killed my brother, so I killed all of them. It's like, well, but you get revenge.
So I murdered absolutely everyone else in this game. Like,
haven't you got revenge? Now
okay, Punisher.
Now you're in jail on 46 murder charges. Well done.
Yeah, yes, that's really solved everything. Do you not think you're contributing to this constant cycle of violence that appears to be taking over small-town America here, begot exclusively between men with medium-length hair and leather jackets and denim cutoffs who ride Harley-Davidsons?
That's Fight Club.
And now we're in a completely different part of town.
Fine piece of man, you.
Oh, of course, and the first person we meet... Nice, okay.
I love that. She doesn't even have a name. She's just prostitute number 1.
Nice. The first female character we've encountered. She's a prostitute making crap jokes about oiling my greasy shaft or something. I think I've just actually written a better script than this game.
You have.
Oh, now we're over here. Oh, now we've got a Mexican stereotype, is that? Yes, yeah, it's a Mexican stereotype.
Although I'm not sure Mexicans' hair is quite that low res.
No, I think they have more than 8 bits in Mexico. I'm fairly certain of that.
This shit looks like Andrew stuff. You know?
What? Did we even give him some weed? When did we get weed?
Who? What? Weed?
What?
Weed?
I don't know.
Weed?
Last time I seen the big guy.
This is a weird episode of Columbo. Listen, one more thing. I picked up some ganja from at the station, and I sniffed it, and it smells kind of like an anvil statue. What? So we now had to search the motel.
Shit, we're in an open world. Wow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, we're in a sort of open world section. Okay, let's have an explore this completely lifeless city.
There's nobody about.
See, I'd like to point out there's loads of lights on in that hotel.
What? You went as far as the world goes.
Hang on. No, I want to check out that hotel. There's people in it.
No.
Wrong way. What? Why render over there then? Why have you built this big world if you apparently just going to be like, no, turn around, you're not allowed to go past there. Mummy says you can't go that far.
It's a new genre of open world games. Closed world.
It's the new genre of open world games, not fucking open world at all. Mom, are we allowed to go in the motel?
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear, that's mission specific. Okay, thank you, Mom.
Where's Mom
Someone's
George
shouting.
Francis?
Hang on.
Yeah.
Someone's having an argument over here. Excuse me.
Punch him.
Why is it?
Punch
What
him.
did I do?
Punch him.
I was just stood over
Punch
here.
him.
Alright, fuck you, prick. Yeah, I'm gonna headbutt you without actually touching your head and then force push myself into you. Force push you into your truck.
Careful.
I don't need to block anything, I'm just
Is
mashing
there an
square over and
invisible
over.
wall that he's falling again?
Yeah, I think so. I'm also just mashing square over and over again and he can't attack me. This is hilarious.
Is there a finisher or do they just have huge amounts of
This
health?
is like that bit in wrestling matches, you know, where the guy's in the corner, he's like stomping away in the corner, just endlessly. This is like that, except there's no ref to bring up the 5 count. Oh, there we go. Tough guy and henchman. He is not one nor the other. So we've beaten this guy up, who apparently was shouting at a woman, and he was yelling at... Hang on.
What?
No, whoa, what the fuck have I...
Hold on. His hand was the size of her entire torso. What?
Jesus.
How big is his hand?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh, sorry.
What?
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 Censor this immediately.
I'm so confused. But he's doing it with all the clothes on.
It's not. What?
Logistically, I'm not even
Try
sure how it's
humping.
possible. Is that how he orgasms?
What?
And then it's all over and we're back. We're exactly back where we. What the fuck? Error 404. Brain has just left my ears. Nay, take over. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out. It's all over. It's all over.
Right, so we've lost AJ, but we've still got to find Carlos in this motel. So we're gonna go up the stairs. Fucking hell, the pole. Carlos, where are you, man? Where are you? You up here? Well, clearly he's over here. Is that Anvil? Anvil! Oh, for fuck's sake, we could have just stayed on our bike. And where's our bike? There's a problem. Where's our bike? Was it in the motel? Where did we leave it? I've forgotten where I parked my car. Oh, there it is. I see it. Run! Run, you fucking... We got 8 seconds. Run! Oh, this is terrible. Yeah, welcome back.
Thank you. I don't know why I came back. This is my, like, power walking speed, and I'm an average sort of flabby man. I'm not fit in the slightest, so grizzled, roidy, beardy man, white meat baby face number 565.
And we're loading again.
Because of course we are, nay. Have you not learned anything from this pile of horse wank?
Fuck off.
Why is it you can't go anywhere on these roads without people on Harley Davidsons?
And why is this scene? I had to press like 3 buttons and it lasted about 10 seconds after I'd stopped pressing anything.
I also enjoy the fact that the default thing for any bike to do once it hits a solid object is to explode. What's that bike? What's that bike? And then, hey, there you go.
Apart from ours, which when it hits anything just sort of darkens the screen a little bit.
Just sort of fades to black dramatically.
The driving is just, it's absolute wank. Like,
really, you surprised me. I thought that may have been the saving grace of this game.
Well, I mean, you might have thought they could have at least made a bike feel okay, but no.
It's really not hard, especially as most of the time you're basically going in a straight... What?
So why did I fail the mission?
What?
Did we lose Anvil? Or... I was just beheading a dude. At least let me have that. He's disappeared.
Do you want me to take over?
Please.
Is it your turn to leave now?
It's my turn to leave. I'm just going to stay here though. I've not got the energy to leave.
Oh, I'm just going to hug you.
Thanks.
We can do this, mate. We can do this.
We'll get through
we can make it through. Whose bright idea was it to play this? Again, you know, kind of deconstructing the various small blobs of shit on the massive pile of diarrhea excrement that is this game. The only two female protagonists we've seen so far in this game are a prostitute who made innuendos about having sex with us, and a woman who just by default had sex with us because we beat up a man. And we didn't even say a word. We literally just went, I've beaten up that man that was shouting at you. Can we fuck now? Yes,
Can we
okay,
dry
I guess.
hump, please?
Can we dry hump fully clothed? Because, you know, I'm busy trying to find this guy who killed my brother, so I haven't got time to take my clothes off whilst banging you.
But I have got time to bang you.
Yes, but I have got time to be distracted while banging you. Yeah. What? You're not James Bond, mate. And then, nays on beer number 5 of the video. I've not seen a single good animation in this video. I've not seen a single competent animation. There aren't any
redeeming qualities.
I haven't seen anything done competently in this game. Like, can we just pull up the... Alright. Whoever designed the fucking physics didn't do a competent job, I'll tell you that. Whoever did the textures... Well, no, there wasn't anyone doing the textures. Yeah, there fucking wasn't any. Whoever was writing the script, again, there wasn't any.
I think the voice actors I'll just improvise. It's Wild West. Someone's died. Go.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm gonna have a thing. Yeah, I've gotta avenge my brother.
Don't die, brother.
Don't die, brother. Oh shit, you have.
Fuck. Well, that's us done, isn't it?
Oh no.
Not a...
All those bikers couldn't stop us. But now we have been denied by a small film of metal known as a garage door. And I'd also like to point out, we started that chase last night over in Vegas, apparently.
Fixing a truck before.
Oh yeah, fucking hell. It's so bad, I can't even get mad about the game being shit and, like, shit towards its other characters and just shit in general.
I think the characters are so, like, not fleshed out that I can't be angry because I don't know who they are.
I have no idea who you are. You're the 3rd female character in this game, and I use those words in the massive sarcastic air quotes. We're probably going to have sex. I just know how this game's going to go. At least we've talked to this person before we've banged them. Presumably, well, is he already eyeing her up going, well, I was able to bang a woman in denim shorts before. Full overalls might be a bit more of a challenge.
He's in a brewery. Yes, beer.
Hang on.
Beer.
Wait. I know I'm... Why am I even dedicating brain energy to this? But just hear me out here. We chased this guy, presumably for 12 hours, because we chased him into the next day.
Yep.
We then get to a brewery where a garage door came down in front of us, and we went, oh no, we need to somehow get the garage door open. I know, I'll speak to this woman over here, be sexist at her, and then go drive all the way over here to her husband's house and beat him up for a key, rather than, you know, just walk around the back and see if there's some boxes you can climb on to climb through a window and get inside. My brain has just rage quit and left my head through my fucking ears. Fuck! Why is she coming with us?
She's in the fucking wheel, isn't she?
She is! Is this just a driving sequence, by the way?
Yeah.
Are we even, like...
I mean,
does this game sort of go, shit, we're supposed to be a bike riding game, but there's loads of bits in this game where we're just going to have you riding a bike and then... So to cure that, they went, let's have some random bikers come and beat you up.
Yeah, basically, the formula for the game is like, drive somewhere, something happens, drive somewhere else.
It's not even riding. I'm pressing the R2 button and going in a straight line, and then those guys come over and you go into a pre-animated QuickTime event. Oh, it's just hit us with a wrench. Oh, don't wanna be your monkey wrench.
We've no solved the wrench hit, so he's so insulted that he's killed himself.
What? What's the point in the QuickTime events then if we don't even have to do them and the guy just gets embarrassed and fucks off over there and explodes?
Ping.
I love the fact the camera occasionally tries to give up. It's like, wait, if I just stay here, maybe you'll forget. Oh, fuck it.
The cameraman's like, I don't want to film this anymore. Can I just... No. We need you for the next fully clothed sex scene.
Which I'm sure is probably going to happen any moment now. I'm just expecting it out of nowhere. It's like an RKO.
Well, the other one came out of nowhere. It was like, oh, you beat up this sex scene.
Yeah, you beat up... This guy was yelling at someone else in a car park and then he started punching you, so you beat him up. And then you immediately just teleported into a motel room to have fully clothed sex before teleporting back to where you were in the car park. Fuck, I have a headache. Jesus.
I didn't think it would be this bad.
You still seem pretty...
I was wrong. Oh, it's a fight scene.
Oh, brilliant. Wait, I know what to do with this.
Hold on, the red shirt guy's back. He was in the last
He's respawned. Here we go. Let's go for a jog, guys. Kick. I'm just going to mash one button.
Wait.
And he's just going to sort of slide forwards. Slide forward. He's got to...
Shit, can we beat... Hold on. If we can't beat him, we can't play anymore.
You can't beat him. You can't beat him. I can beat you though. Whoa, what? No, I can't. Whoa, the physics are have just long since handed in their P45, if they even showed up to work to begin with. Up against the fence, up against the fence, up against the fence, up against the fence. Actually, he's not actually up against the fence. Can we just observe that?
He's miles away.
He is actually miles away from the fence. The fence actually has an outer invisible wall
and
around it.
People apparently have infinite health that they just take all these kicks and then eventually die.
I mean, surely about 3 of his ribs should be fractured by now. I mean, come on. I'm a generic grizzled roidy white dude from one of these games. Like, there we go.
It's like no selling until they just die.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt.
Oh,
I'm not hurt. I'm not fuck. I'm dead.
So, am I right in thinking that we cannot complete this bit, so we can't play anymore?
Do you know what though, Nay? I was really disappointed. I was genuinely looking forward to another fully clothed sex scene and working out how he'd managed to get his penis in her while she was still wearing her overalls.
I mean, you can...
Actually, I'm completely lying. This is it. This is all over. We are not playing any more of this. He could just sort of do some aerobic stretches in the distance.
The game has ended itself.
The game has actually taken the matters out of our own hands and has stopped us playing anymore, which is thankful. Meantime, we need another crate of beer and those drugs that he stole from those gangsters. And this has, unfortunately, been Right to Hell Retribution. But you know what, Nay? You know what's nice?
What's nice?
We've done it.
We've done it. We're through.
We will never have to play. We will never have to play this game ever again.
Oh, thanks.
Ever. And if any of you fuckers suggest we play this again, we will find you. We will find you, and then we will kick you over and over again whilst force levitating, and then we'll kick you through a fence.
I mean, this is worse than any other game that I can think of.
This is the worst game we've ever played.
This is the worst game I've played like 700 games.
So this is worse than even games you haven't even played on this channel.
Yeah, this is worse. I've reviewed about 700 games, and this is the worst game I've ever played.
It's like it immediately plummeted right to the bottom of that list in the first cutscene and just kept getting worse.
Yeah, I was like, am I going to have to give this minus points? It's... Out of 100, it's about a minus 60.
This is like that episode of Cinema Sins where the sin counter actually exploded and broke.
If you liked our suffering, leave a like.
We suffered so you don't have to. And in the comment section below, tell us the worst game you've ever played. If it's this, it will be this.
It will. If you've played this, it will be this.
Yeah, and if you haven't played this, then you haven't played the worst game of all time.
Don't though. It's shit. Spoilers. I mean, not spoilers. We've just shown it. It's shit. It's fucking awful.
Really?
Leave it.
Nate, do you think we've made it perfectly clear that this game's shit?
I think we might have. We'll see you next time on the Armbar Arcade.
Like, fuck, that's over. Jesus.